Hello, my name is Adolfo and this is Life of Adolfo. Today I'm going to talk about the 3 things that I consider that are important to have when traveling, but you might not use them, or if you do, everything is going to go in a breeze. A little bit about me: I've been traveling for over 18 months, about 10 countries right now, and the first 6 months I traveled, then I came back to the US. I went back to the US and adjusted my luggage basically. But these are the 3 things that I have constantly had, except one. After that, I added it to my top 3 that I had to do. The first one, and the most important one, is having 2 debit cards, or a debit card and a credit card. And the reason is, if you lose your card or if there's fraud, once you put fraud on your card and you call the bank, your bank, they're gonna shut the card out. It happened to me. I was in Thailand. I'm not sure if it happened in Thailand or one of my reoccurring payments in the US. And the reason I say that is because the fraud or the transaction that happened, it was a US transaction in Florida. So I couldn't really say it was Thailand. With that being said, now I had 2 debit cards, but now the 2 debit cards that I have, one of them has my reoccurring payments in the US, and the other one for my regular transactions from the bank or purchasing items on the country that I am at. That will give me the idea where the fraud happened. At the same time, the 2 credit cards or debit cards, I have debit cards, they're on the same bank, meaning that it's easy for me to move my money from one card to the other. In case one gets a fraud, it gets eliminated, then I move the money to the other one. The second reason I have the 2 cards and one with my reoccurring payments, because if the fraud happened on my transactions in a different country, my reoccurring payments, I'm not going to go through all the headache transferring all those cards, all those reoccurring payments to the new card. So I consider that like the most important, even though you may not use it, but when you use it, it's going to go so fast, like a breeze, instead of panicking that you don't have no more money because your card is already locked. Second, you have to take out money in certain countries. I was in Cambodia, in KFC, and they didn't allow credit card or debit cards. They only accepted cash, meaning I had to go to the bank and take out money. The second one is a passport, a copy of your passport. In Vietnam, one of the requirements that's a passport copy, and then they asked someone else that was with me with a copy, meaning that it's good to have a copy of your passport. Even if you lose your passport at the same time, it's good to have a copy of your passport. And the third one, this is not for backpackers, this is just regular people that travel with luggage and suitcases, briefcases, is have something with 2 wheels, because other countries, you know, the pavement is not smooth and everything. When I was in Mexico, one of my briefcases was all damaged. All the weight was going down, and that's when I realized you need like a suitcase with a hard shell and double wheel, just in case one of them gets wasted. You have the other wheel on both sides, meaning that you have 8 wheels all total combined. And that's about it on my video right now. Thank you for watching.